Welcome back to another episode of FA's World. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We are doing the SmackDown review episode. SmackDown kicked off in the backstage parking lot area with Solo Sikoa and his crew. Looked like a big major accident that happened. Adam Pearce was back there with some police officers as well. Cody Rhodes comes into the picture. He grabs the contract that he and John Cena will be signing later on this evening from Adam Pearce, and he walks off. Pearce walks back over to the accident, and after all this, we do get to the backstage area of SmackDown, and we see Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair going back and forth. Um, and it seems as though these two are still on the same page. So we'll continue to see what's next for these two women. But for this weekend, we do have Charlotte Flair versus Raquel Rodriguez in the ring, and both Alexa Bliss and Roxanne Perez are at ringside. The winner of this matchup was Charlotte Flair. After this matchup, we had a backstage segment with Adam Pearce and the police looking for Jacob Fatu, they end up finding him and taking Jacob Fatu away. After this, we see Damian Priest and Carmelo Hayes going back and forth. This leads to a match inside the ring between Damian Priest and Carmelo Hayes. Great back and forth action, which ends with Aleister Black coming out and hitting Damian Priest for a DQ finish and laying him out in the ring before leaving. After that, we get a Wyatt Six promo video package. They are now our tag team champions. So after that, we get back to the ring with Solo Sikoa and his crew coming down. Solo Sikoa cuts a promo. Um, as After he cuts his promo, we get on the Titantron, the police car returning to the backstage area, letting Jacob Fatu out and apologizing to him. Fatu makes his way down to the ring, and he is set on a full collision course towards the ring, and all of those Solo Sikoa and all of his men. Jimmy Uso comes from behind and attacks first. Jacob gets in the ring, and they take all of the men out. Solo Sikoa and his group are coming back up to the entrance ramp and retreating. As Adam Pearce comes out, he makes his first announcement as Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu are officially set to go one-on-one at SummerSlam inside a steel cage match. And then he brings out the police to arrest Solo Sikoa. After this segment, we get Stephanie Valkyr and Alba Fire going one-on-one. Stephanie Valkyr picks up the victory and is attacked by Piper Nivens after the match, but cleanly gets away. After this, we get a quick interview with the Street Profits backstage that's interrupted by DIY. And then back to the ring, we are set for the number one contenders match for the tag team titles between DIY, Fraxium, Motor City, and Andrade and Ray Phoenix. An excellent, great back and forth tag team matchup between all of these men that ends with Andrade and Ray Phoenix getting the victory. Adam Pearce, after that match, Adam Pearce is then brought into the ring. He introduces Cody Rhodes for our final segment of the night. Cody Rhodes comes out, signs the contract, followed by John Cena coming out. Cena cuts a promo talking about how he is no longer able to do SummerSlam, and his schedule has unfortunately got the better of him. Um, John Cena tries to leave. However, Cody Rhodes comes after him, attacks him, puts him through the table, takes the pen, and takes John Cena's hand, signs the contract, and the match is official. We are set for a full collision course with Cody Rhodes, John Cena, take two at SummerSlam. So we'll see what happens next on Friday Night SmackDown. Until then, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. I'll hit you guys with the preview of Raw until then. And just remember, this is FA's World, and you're just living in it.